Brilliant. Thanks, mate. Morning, guys. Welcome back to Droodle 5 and Lily Bottom Farm. Different start to today. We're back up at the shop. As you can see, the beautiful fast track is sitting pretty. We've got on the back in our cage, we've got seeds and maybe a little bit of fertiliser, I believe. Yeah, there's fertiliser there and seeds this side there. So we've got 2 seeds, 2 fertilisers. That costs us a pretty penny. And also, I spent another just over £2,000, sorry, on this spreader. It's a cheap spreader, but it'll do us for now, just to get us spreading in the fields. So we're gonna hop in the 4220 icon, get it started, and head back home. Let's go see what Matty's picking up today. So we'll see you back at the farm. So we're just pulling through the gate now. I didn't see Matt back there at Collins, so he's probably just beaten me home. I do like the fact that we now have a fast track, or now potentially 2 on the farm. They are exactly what they say on the tin. They are fast. For a tractor anyway. Oh. So we've pulled back into the farm. There it is.
Afternoon.
Morning. He's made it
I've
nice and
just
pretty.
tightened up a couple of bolts that he pointed out down there.
Alright.
Yeah, I was just literally 3 or 4 bolts he said needs tightening up, so I just used the spanner. It's all good. All good, nice and tight, shiny and looking good. Might need a service in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll
I can
probably
do
leave
that.
it until the winter, to be honest. It's not overly rough, just a service. He did say, could you do with an oil change later on? So
Yeah.
that's something. But no, looking good. Right. So we said a few bales.
Yeah. What does he want?
He's after 4 a month.
Oh, that's easy to do. That's fine.
Yeah, 4 months through winter. So he's really, if he's 4 months through winter, he's expected the first lot of October at the end of the month, November and December. He's not worried about January because he's got another contract.
Yeah.
So we've got October, November and December. That's 4, 4, 4, 12. 12 bales.
Yeah.
So we've got to get them ready so that they can sit in here and turn into silage for the time. Because obviously we've got to get into silage for him. We need 12 in total. To put that at one time.
Yeah. That's absolutely fine. Right. I've got a new spreader. Well, new to us spreader. Cost us a couple of grand.
That's a little one, isn't it?
It's a little one, but it'll do for us for now.
That ain't too bad then. And then still should leave us with what? About 35 grand left?
36.
36, cool.
And then I've got
we need to make a 50 grand payment at the end of the month.
2 bags of seed, 2 bags of fertiliser up.
2 of each, nice.
He's got plenty at the shop, so he said we need more.
We'll have to drill. So what are you reckoning? Rape seed in?
Yeah. Oilseed radish, yeah. I'd say so.
As our colonial cousins call canola. 2 bags going to do this field?
It might do, as I said, but we've got the come on.
I am not as young as you.
Do you know what the funniest thing was? We both jumped that fence.
Yeah.
And this gate opens.
I always forget the door. We're going to have to start moving those bales so we can use this gate more often.
Yeah.
Our direct drill should get through all this, shouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Weedy underneath.
He'll get through.
Well, I suppose the only thing we can do is hook it up and give it a go, really, isn't it?
Too right. Actually,
So who wants to do cutting? Who wants to do mowing? And who wants to do this?
well, I've not used that mower yet, so I don't mind having to go with the mower. I've got to figure it out, but we'll figure out buttons.
You have a go with a mower? Yeah. Right. Let's get all hooked up then onto respective machinery.
Well,
No,
no,
I check that for seeds and whatnot in a minute.
But I need you to back up your fast track onto it to make sure to see what seed levels is like, because I've got the seed on the back of my tractor. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna pop this spreader just down here. Lower that. Quick attach that one.
Stick it anywhere.
Right, let me plug it in for you so you can get the readout.
Oh, yeah, Eddie's coming around to hook it up.
Right, there you go. You should have readout now.
Thank you. Yeah, it's got some grass seed in there, about 20% full. Stick a bag in there, we'll drain that out and stick it in another bag.
No, can't lift over that. Shut that down for a minute. I can lift it out now.
Let me do it. That's because it's not on the ground, it won't let me automatically load it.
Won't even.
There we go. As soon as I moved it a fraction, it started doing it.
Right, what you got in there now?
It's not accidentally. 64%.
Do you want the other bag in there?
Was that a full?
That was a full bag, yeah.
I mean,
We might as well chuck the other bag in.
yeah, it should be. We should be 60. You want to chuck it in now?
Alright, we'll just leave it.
I was gonna say 64%. I might be good. Yeah, you could store it in the warehouse in the shelving unit, maybe.
Yeah, I'll go take it down. And I'll put the
I'll leave
fertilizer
that
and
running.
the spreader
I'll
down
put
there.
it down. I've got a clicker.
I'll put the spreader down here as well. Tractors.
There we go.
Mind your tooch.
There we go. Oi, God blimey.
Nope.
Ah, there's one.
Got that
If
one?
you want to move the seeds one down a bit, I'll stick this with the fertilizer.
There we go. Right.
There we are, that'll do it.
Do is I'll
Yeah, chuck it there, be fine for the moment out of the way.
leave that there, and I'll put this one back in this corner.
Yeah, the box.
Leave the box
Nice and
there,
out of the way then.
so we both know where it is.
I'll leave it. I was like, give me a lift. There we go.
You're so
I'll leave
lazy.
it open in case we need to get the little red out and move the bales. I know, but you could have shot off, and I need to help you back up anyway, so it makes sense. Alright. Boy. Boy. Easy. About 3 feet. 1 foot. Alright, hang on, let's lift it up. There you go, mate. Just watch the post as you come out with it. It's parked inside.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, you're golden. You're golden.
Right, you're all hooked up, right?
All right. Yeah, I'm good to go. Following up behind you.
Right, we got the fast tracks loaded.
Eddie's gonna break. That's it. Eddie's gonna break right. I'm gonna break left, and we're gonna get on double team these fields as quick as we can. See how fast this is gonna turn this field around, and if it does, Eddie's gonna go up, have a look at the grass fields, pick out how he's gonna start, and then
So we're in our respective fields. We're down here in the grass field with the mower. I am still trying my hardest not to swear at, because I cannot get used to this thing. It's a new piece of equipment for me. Matt never showed me it, because that's Matt. So I'm trying to figure out buttons and configurations and how things work with it. So I don't think I'm doing too bad. I've figured out how to lower it and unfold it and now switch it from side to side. So I'm just going round the field, or this specific field, and then I'm going to go up and down. So hopefully Matt's cracking on and managed to get his JCB up and running and in the field, so we'll catch up with him shortly, no doubt. So for me, I'm going to concentrate on not crashing our mower into the hedges just while I get used to it, and I'll speak to you guys once I can, once we're a bit further along. Right, I've just managed, oh anyway, not just managed, been getting on pretty well with this mower now. Just on the last pass, as you can see, it's just following us to our left on the last pass. Hopefully, if I've done this correctly, it should be following us the whole way across as one continuous pass. So what we'll do is we'll finish it up there, spin back around in the JCB. I missed a tiny little bit right there. So what we'll do, just give it another pass with the mower, turn it off, fold it up. As we're going down, it should follow and fold up right behind us. There we go. So I'm gonna
radio check.
hello mate. I was just about to say I'm gonna speak to you on radio, see how you're getting on.
Probably not as good as you. Well, I've been doing it nearly 2 hours from the get-go now. Just shy of 2 hours. And I would say I'm just about 1/3.
Yeah, I know, I can see.
It's a slow old slog. How did you get on with all the grass cutting? Was it all right in the end?
Yeah, it's all done, all the grass cutting's done. Yeah, you really haven't done well, have you, bless you?
It is a small little one. I mean, it's you know.
How are you doing for seeds?
It's a worker, isn't it, this little thing? Barely used any. And I'm honestly at that, barely used any. I mean, I think we started at 17,700 on seeds.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't believe it, but I'm on 17,261 now.
Fair enough. Spin it round.
Or 1726. Yeah, it's
well,
not using much at all.
The mowing's done at least.
So it's good.
I managed to get the hang after about half an hour of this goddamn mower. I just ended up keeping it to my left and just going round and round in circles.
Fair enough. Yeah, you can file it then if you want.
Well, no, I'm going to windrow it first.
Or windrow it. yeah. We all know what I meant. I'm just in a field doing the thing, doing a bit of farming,
And just for
plodding
your
along on the old tractor.
unclick that. Just for information purposes, when you're using this
Yes.
mower, turn off, and like the windrower, turn off all-wheel steer. Just have it as front-wheel steer. It does not go round corners very well with the mower attached as all-wheel steer.
Yeah, I keep thinking to turn it off on this as well, but I think the problem is I don't want to stop and play around with the buttons just because of how long it takes.
It's
So I
just
think I'll play around with them probably tomorrow. I'll have a look.
the all-wheel steer is just a switch under the steering wheel, mate.
Yeah, but I mean I don't want to press anything whilst I'm, doing it. I haven't played around with this particular tractor yet, and I want to play around with it whilst I'm attached and getting the job done. I think I'll do it when I'll play around with it afterwards.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or it's been rain
Splash
tomorrow at
down.
some point, so if it does rain a bit heavy, I'll play around with it under the shed there.
Oh yes. Right. I'm gonna
I want to
get.
give it a good. I want to give it a good wash as well. Just because I want to get underneath with jet wash, get some of the grime off from underneath,
Yeah.
just to see if there's anything under there. I think there is. I think Colin would have said something if there was.
Yeah. Colin would have definitely said something.
Right. Well, I reckon this might take me another 2 hours yet. So I'm gonna crack on, mate. All right.
Yes, mate. All right, mate.
I'm going radio silence.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn my
Catch you
radio
later,
off.
guys.
See you later, guys. So, that's that from Matty G. He doesn't seem too happy. I'll have a play around while I'm driving. I know which button it is for the all-wheel steer, so I'll figure it out and I'll let him know. I know it's a combination of two buttons to turn it off. It's the one under the steering wheel plus one of these. I think it's the blue, so I will double check that in a moment once I've put the camera down and let him know. So as you can see, wind drying a very pretty swath, very big swath. So we're just gonna go do a big headland or two and then we'll go up and down. So it's a very slow, tedious progress at 9 mile an hour. No, not too bad, 9 mile an hour to be honest with you. So we've obviously shown this part of our farming many times, so I'm not going to bore you with all of this. So I'm going to put the camera down and I will pick it up if something and when and if something interesting happens. So we'll see you in a bow.
Mic check, radio 1 2. Eddie, over.
Hello, mate.
Well, just check in with you. It's just gone 1 o'clock. I'm just probably over the halfway point. Sun's now coming back out again. How you doing?
I'm about 3/4 of the way through the wind rowing. Probably got about 3 or 4 more passes in the field with the windrower, and then I'm onto the baling.
Do you know, at this rate, honestly, I think you're going to be finished before I will be.
I doubt it. I've got 2 more steps.
Of multiple jobs. Yeah, we already basically completed the first 2 steps.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. This is direct drill, right? It's lovely having a direct drill. It is. Yeah, I think maybe next year we'll have to look to see if we can invest in a bigger drill.
yeah. We did say that.
If we can pay off all that loan in time. Yeah. All right then, mate. Well, I'll crack on.
Yeah.
I'll give you a buzz around 4 o'clock if I'm still here. If I haven't gone insane and buried myself in weeds.
No, you gotta crack on. You wanted to do that job. Unless you want to swap over
Roger.
for a bit.
No, I'm all right. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's just I couldn't believe it took as long as it has done. I thought, I'll be done by now. Then we'll be both in the grass fields getting that done. We'll all be finished by early tea time.
Nah, it's
I
not
don't
gonna
know
work,
if it's
mate.
going to be early tea time today. We'll get done.
That's the
At
joys
least
of being a
if it
farmer.
starts to fade, I've got lights.
Oh yes, plenty of lights
so
on there.
lights. I haven't tested them, but I'm pretty certain they all work.
Yeah, they will all work.
So that'll be alright. Rightio, mate.
Alright, mate. Have fun.
Catch you later on.
Right, just on the last pass now, just getting all the last scraggly bits, which is taking that bit of row up as well, which is absolutely fine by me. So drag it right to the bottom, just like that. Turn that off, fold it up, and go and get the baler. Hopefully Matt is plodding along nicely. Bless him. He's, as you heard, he is really struggling. I think we'll have to pay off our debts and our loans and get a bigger direct drill. But hey ho, jobs have to be done around the farm. I did offer on camera and off camera to swap with him for a bit so we could do some baling, but he said he is alright for now, so honestly he cannot reverse the windrower today. Really cannot reverse today. Wow, really wonky. There we go. Quick detach that. Take plugs out. Oh, it takes twice as long when all the stuff's down here, and we've got two people working on it, but it'll be what it'll be. Connect that up. Connect all the pipes. And away we go. Off to go to do some baling. So we'll catch you in a mo, guys. Right. I've just had to stop. We've done 3, maybe 4 bales. And we have a problem. The computer is beeping at me. I thought I had another box of netting, but I don't. So I'm gonna jump up in the cab, grab the radio. Matty, you on comms?
Yeah, mate.
We have a problemo.
Right.
Out of nets.
What? Do you know what? I knew there was something I was meant to tell you the other day when you went out shop.
Yeah. This is what I just said to the ladies and gentlemen.
I should have told you this morning as well. I should have thought about it this morning as well when you went and got the bags of seeds and that.
But it's okay.
That's me. I'm sure I've written it down as well, and yeah. I should have given it to you. I should have told you about it. That's yeah. My bad. Are you gonna run? Are you running down the shop to grab some more?
I'm gonna have to, yeah, but I'm gonna just I was just double checking the bale wrapper. I think we've got enough bale wraps, haven't we? No, I don't know. I'm gonna get a pallet of each, I think, or should I just get a couple of pallets of each? just to keep in the store? We're gonna need it, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, you don't really want to spend the money, but you got to spend money and make money, right?
Well, if we don't spend money, mate, we ain't making
I'd say
nothing.
you get a couple of each, yeah.
Or should I just get one of each for now?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We've got 30 odd in the bank. We should be all right.
I'll go see how much it is down at the store.
I reckon we'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll go see how much it is down at the store and see what they say.
All right, then, mate.
Do you need anything else while I'm down there?
Yeah, no problem with that. Off the top of my head, I'll be honest, I don't know. My mind's a bit of a blank on that one. I know I wrote it down on the anything we did need. I did write it down. I know I left that inside, hence why I forgot to tell you about the netting. So that's kind of on me. We do need to order some more fuel delivered, but we're not going to worry about that for probably another couple of weeks. So I can do that at some point.
Yeah.
Bring up an place in order.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, no, good news. I'm about 3/4 through the field now, so that's good.
I'll get us a lunch from that little burger van that's down there as well.
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, see if they do tea, 2 sugars, white. I know I normally have one, but I fancy 2 sugars today.
Yeah. All right. I didn't say tea, but okay.
Oh.
All right.
Meiji out.
Meiji. So, as you heard, off to the shop to pick up some supplies, 2 of each, and some spot of lunch and cup of tea for the troops. We've not eaten anything other than breakfast this morning, so I'm literally flying at the speed of light in this tractor as quick as I can get down across the field to the shop, and I'll go speak to these guys and I'll come back to you guys in a mo. Right, just coming past Collins now. I had to give myself a couple of minutes just to prepare myself with the price I've just paid for this wrap. Well, wrap and lunch. I spent about 15 quid on lunch. Lunch and cup of tea for the boys, for me and Matty. But just that wrap and the net alone, 2 pallets of each, cost me just under 10 grand. Ouch. Ooh, hello. The field is done. Oh wow, that looks nice. That looks so much better now it's cultivated and ploughed and seeded. So we're gonna get this thing lifted. Get down here. I see a... Oh, hello.
Oi, oi!
Hello, mate.
Hello. Oh. Alright, so it's one of these, yeah?
Yeah, one of them.
These things weigh a ton.
Right, hang on. I'm going to put your lunch in the cab. Hang on. Get that out. Look.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
I got you a cup of tea. Got your cup of tea, I'll put in here, and I'll put your lunch in there as well. I got your breakfast French. Sausage, bacon,
Ooh, I love
egg.
a good French stick, mate. What is it? About a foot?
Yeah, big boy.
How big is it? About a foot long?
Yeah.
Sunny side down eggs.
Yeah, just how you like it. Bit of onion as well for you.
Yeah. Lovely. Crispy bacon, lovely jubbly. Right. Oh, a little cup of tea first, I think. Lovely.
You good with that wrap now, yeah? Well, that net. Right. Alright, well, I'm going to put this back.
Look, hooked in.
Yep. No worries.
Yeah, well, I'd say, to be honest, I'd say drop the pallet or the trailer just down here for now,
Yeah,
just on the side here, and that way, if we need any for that or the wrapper, we can grab it.
yeah,
That tea, by the way, even though it was hot, was perfect.
yeah. 2 sugars, just how you want it in it. I'm gonna get the wrapper up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mate. I'll get cracking.
I don't understand. I don't know
Right.
either, ladies and gentlemen, why I am reversing the whole way back. But let's go with the flow. So that's us in the field. Pop that back there. Wrapped our second bale, got one up there. So now we've got black wrap on. We have picked up another pack of black wrap and a pack of green just to spice it up a little bit, change the colouring up a bit. But it's the first time using this bit of machinery for me. No. See if I can push this bale. Nope. See if I can push it out of the way with the tractor. Just to get it out of that swath. Perfect. So Mac come along, he's up there baling, so we're gonna get these bales baled and wrapped up, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Say that again, mate, sorry.
How's the wrapping going?
Yeah, not too bad. I've literally got a couple left in this field to do, so wasn't too far behind you. It only took me longer because I had to I was like, look back, I was like, why isn't it wrapping? It took me a good 10-15 minutes to realise it's not wrapping because it's out of wrap.
All right.
So obviously I had to go and load up on...
I'm just going to fill up the wrapper and I'll go park it away. Not the wrapper, sorry, the baler. I'm going to fill it up with some new nets. I'll tuck it away.
Yeah, no worries.
And I'll bring the trailer around.
Yes, mate.
Grab some wrapping.
Don't forget the Massey. I believe that is the last one, which is there. So line up with it, just to my left, pull up, it picks it up, jump out, watch it do its job, attaches it, spins it while rolling it on the rollers a couple of times, stops, cuts it twice, drops it on the rollers and spits it out. So I'm gonna run around this field without crashing into a bale, run around these fields and see if there's any more to help Matty load them up. Give you a bell count in a bit. Right, I'm all done, mate. No,
Right, that's that leg down. That's all disconnected. We're ready to start loading, bro.
Alright, no worries.
But yeah, if you want to take it, then I suppose that'd be better.
This has got the more
I'll
weight
put
on
up
it.
to the left that way. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Let me just tighten that a bit more. Right, pull forward slightly. I want to make sure. Yeah, I've got it on there. You're all right. You're golden. Yeah, go store it in the shed for now.
Yeah. How many bales would you say we've got on here now?
Well, there's 22 on here.
Nice.
This is all our this is our cash cow bales.
Yeah.
We've got 16 in total over there.
Sweet.
12 of which obviously is Collins, and then I've literally added 4 in there, so we've got 4 as kind of an emergency fund if we need to flog them, or if someone's desperate locally, we can turn a quick profit. Then we, it's always golden, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, the alternative is we could load 4 extras up and sell them at the same time in a couple of days' time with this lot. But I was just thinking, if we get 1 or 2 bad bales out of that bunch,
Yeah.
we've got 2 that we can use as a silage for, for Colin, so we don't upset him, because he did us a good deal. All right, I'll let you get that one back, and I'll meet you back at the yard. Actually, I wonder if I can pick up that box for my back.
Yeah, you should be able to, mate.
I'll try and pick up that crate as well.
Yeah, no worries. I'll be up there in a minute. I just need to send this message quickly. Right, slow and steady wins the race. I brought it down. It's very top heavy. The JCB really did struggle a bit up the hill, but it managed to pull through. Oh, mind them spikes. You got it all, matey. No.
Yeah, just in the right position to get it all the way up. There we go.
One's up there.
So those box ones are heavier than they look.
Yeah, we really need...
These things are heavy as well, aren't they?
Yeah, we really need to get a little forklift or something for in here.
Well, they still haven't sold that one at John and Diane's,
I know, what, he wanted like $5,000 for it, didn't he, back in the day?
Well, it keeps dropping in price, so I reckon by the time we've sold this, as long as we've got our bills covered, we should be alright. Well, do you want this box in that corner?
Yeah, put it back in that corner. I'm just going to move your JCB out the way. Just leave the massey attached there, mate, I would. It don't go right in the corner, that's about it. We're not going to be in a minute.
Turn the lights on. Wait.
I need your help.
The lights are gone.
Screw you, I'll do it on my own then.
I was trying to turn the lights on, but the lights seem to be not working. I think we might have hit something in here. Back it up. You're alright. You look golden. Loads of room behind me. Keep it coming.
It's alright, stay there.
You fit a football pitch in here.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think I hit something the other day, and I'm not sure if it's working again. What we'll have to do is you have to get the Allen key set and pull it all out.
Yeah.
Do it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's no worries.
It's going to get dark in here, otherwise trying to muck around in the dark. Yeah, you come back. Are you going to squeeze in? Fair enough.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, sweet.
Cool. Happy days.
Nice. I just checked the VAT. We might have some cheese coming up soon.
Nice.
That'd be handy.
Very nice.
We've got some foils and that in the house, so
Yeah, we've got everything
we've
for
got
it.
that new fancy label to stick on it. That'd be good. We finally get something from it.
That'd be nice.
Right, let's head home and get some grub.
Yeah. You get the dinner on. I'm going to tinker down here for a minute. I'm going to see if I can get this working.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. That's
Anyway,
it.
that's that closed.
Matty. Oh, he's up there.
Yo,
Fixed it.
sorry, mate. Sweet.
Oh, I fixed
Was that
it.
right? Was it just unlocked it and it pulled the wire out?
Yeah, pretty much. Turn them off. Hit the clicker.
Back at the house.
Everything's locked up. Running, running, running.
Oh, they're still damp. They're still damp. What about my shirt? No, that's still damp. It's because it's in the shade, that's
Yeah.
why. I've been in the sunlight. I was just checking the washing there.
I gathered.
My socks are still damp and my shirt's still damp. I'll
Oh,
leave
yeah.
them out. They'll be alright. They'll still get in sometime tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's about it from us. At
yeah,
Droodle
it's
5.
pretty much it for me and Eddie. Yeah, we're going to have a late supper now.
Yeah, very late supper. We
Yeah,
had a late lunch
7.
anyway. So but we had a late lunch. It was like 2:30 by the time we had lunch. 3 o'clock. So
Yeah, I got some tag and telly. I'll shove that in.
yeah,
Put that in some water and start boiling it. Getting
Sounds
that
good.
simmering away. And I think I've got stirring carbonara. So that'll do for tonight because I can't be bothered, to be honest.
no, I can't.
Plus, there's always something good on the box to watch. I think
Oh,
there's a
yes.
new film out on Disney Plus. I'll subscribe to that, so that's all good. We can go watch that.
Yeah.
Can I log in on your telly? Because your telly's bigger. We can watch it at yours.
Yeah, my telly's huge. I've got 52-inch, so
Yeah, cool. Alright, and we'll catch you either, I don't know, tomorrow or
yeah.
Tuesday, one of the days.
Some
We'll catch
point.
you in the next 24 to 48 hours. Let's say that.
And
Yeah,
then-
we've got some sales and bales to make.
Yeah.
We've got bills to pay.
Oh yes.
We need. Well, how much did you spend on those wraps?
Just
and
under
netting?
just under 10 grand. We've got £26,000 now.
All right, so we need about 25 to make our bills.
Yeah.
We should be all right. We should be
Easy.
golden.
Golden. So.
Yeah. And we've got the field, and the field's done.
Yes.
Field's done. We'll have to check on that next month.
Yeah.
We'll give it a good month to germinate, see how it's doing.
Yeah.
Rightio, lads.
Right.
I'll catch you in the next one. So
Catch you in the next
from me,
one.
Matty G.
And me, Honest Eddie.
Peace.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Yeah.